By 2026, the primary challenge for a brand has shifted. While many once feared disruption from artificial intelligence, the actual danger is total obscurity. Data from the Havas Media Network suggests that 78% of brands could vanish tomorrow without a noticeable reaction from their audience. The value of human attention has been diluted by extreme oversupply. In this environment, a passive view has very little economic weight, leaving trust as a scarce and essential resource. When marketing messages are ignored at this scale, the cost of customer acquisition becomes unsustainable. For companies relying on legacy reach, a failure to secure trust leads to a steady loss of market presence that is difficult to reverse. To understand this saturation, look at current AI adoption. HubSpot's 2026 research confirms that 78% of marketers now use artificial intelligence as part of their daily workflow. This chart plots human attention capacity against content volume. While our ability to consume information remains flat, content volume shows an exponential spike, with 90% of online material expected to be AI-assisted by next year. This volume creates a point where useful information is buried. The digital environment has an abundance of content, but finding a reliable signal within it has become a primary struggle for consumers. AI has transitioned into invisible infrastructure. It is seamlessly embedded into the systems we use to communicate, analyze data, and manage operations. Possessing the ability to generate infinite content is only useful if the market finds that content credible. Without a human connection, automated output is often filtered out as noise. In response to this flood of automated material, consumers have moved in the opposite direction. They are actively seeking out evidence of human presence. This chart tracks consumer confidence. It shows 67% of consumers now trust influencers, while trust in traditional advertising declines. Narrowing that data, 68% identify everyday creators, viewed as peers, as their most credible brand source. This is what the MCAST report calls the perfectly imperfect trend. Audiences find reliability in minor mistakes, value in unscripted moments, and honest product critiques that feel totally unmanufactured. Consumers reject polished AI aesthetics for a raw human identity. In 2026, authenticity is more than a buzzword. It is a prerequisite for capturing attention. Corporate logos have lost their ability to independently guarantee credibility. Today, that influence resides with micro-influencers, maintaining their own verified audiences as independent media entities. As creator influence merged with new commerce technologies, the traditional marketing funnel collapsed. Discovery, validation, and the final transaction now occur simultaneously. This shift is powered by Shoppertainment, a model where creator-led content integrates purchasing into the entertainment stream, bypassing traditional retail intermediaries. This map tracks Shoppertainment. A $4.7 billion market in Southeast Asia is rapidly migrating to North America. Live commerce adds an $8 billion sector. Quick commerce, a $50 billion powerhouse, ensures instant fulfillment in mere moments. However, this high-speed commerce relies on a volatile foundation. Most brands are currently reaching their customers through rented algorithms that they do not control. While creators drive immediate sales, a brand depending entirely on rented reach faces significant risk. Its connection to the audience can be completely severed the exact moment a social platform adjusts its underlying algorithm. To mitigate this risk, market leaders are accumulating a different kind of asset: owned digital communities. Many are divesting from public feeds and moving their most engaged customers into private networks, such as Discord or dedicated community platforms. By setting entry standards, these private spaces act as an economic moat, allowing direct communication with a core audience outside public feeds. Within these protected hubs, network effects generate organic growth, fostering peer-to-peer trust and insulated brand loyalty. This type of verified human interaction is currently something artificial intelligence cannot successfully replicate or infiltrate. In a landscape where reach is rented and content is automated, a verified human community stands as a unique, appreciating asset that a brand actually owns. Success in 2026 is no longer strictly tied to the size of a marketing budget or the reach of an ad campaign. Instead, leadership belongs to brands that integrate a specific operational stack, using AI for efficiency, creators for credibility, and private communities for long-term stability. The ultimate goal has moved past generating passive views. The focus is now on securing undivided human focus within an environment of constant noise. Algorithms provide visibility, and creators drive transactions. But in the 2026 landscape, only an owned community secures the future of the brand.